You're my honey bun, sugar plum, pumpy umby umpkin. You're my sweetie pie. You're my cupcake, gumdrop, snickums, spickums. You're the apple of my eye.
大家好 Bonjour mesdames, messieurs. My name is Noemi. I am 9 years old. Enchantée. I was told that you guys are interested to know how we kids speak. Well, welcome to our messy but at the same time colorful world. I am glad to be your guide today. I have many friends. Some of them, they speak completely and fluently in one language. I always imagine that their brain is either yellow, blue, or red in color. Many of them speak 2 languages. They know all the words in both languages. If I were to paint their brain to describe their language world, I'll use 2 primary colors. And yes, you are right. Some of my friends have superpower. They can speak 3 or even more languages. As you can imagine, they must have a multicolored brain. This is my brother. His name is Lucas. Il a 13 ans. Il est un étudiant de 4e au collège Stanislas. Il parle français, English et Zhongwen. Il connaît quelques mots en latin, Hokkien, Teochew, Bahasa, Nihongo, Korean, Espagnol, Singlish and Guangdongwa. We have lived in Singapore, Hong Kong and now in Montreal. Our extended family live in Malaysia, Singapore and France. So we are not monolingual, not bilingual either. Are we multilingual then? But wait, we know many languages but not completely fluent in all of them. So what are we? Let's figure out. Shh! Listen to how Lucas speaks every day. To Mommy he goes,
Mommy, 我们今天给 lunch 吃什么？你会煮 nasi lemak 还是我们打边炉？
With Daddy, he likes to talk about soccer.
Ah papa, aujourd'hui on a gagné 3-1 contre Soulanges 2 et la coach va nous acheter des pizzas.
The conversation between him and I goes like that.
Nemi, are you going to do service de carte tomorrow?
No, I don't think so. Mommy's gonna fetch me at 3.
And how about the dictée PGL? Do you have any news?
No, even Monsieur Velkouskas doesn't know. And you know, Gabriel's mom is too impatient. And how about with his friend? Shh! Don't tell him, but we will read his WhatsApp chat. Well, I think we can say that we are plurilinguals. I let you imagine this. There are many different colors in our brain. When we speak, the colors race among themselves. Those that come first win a space in our speech. In expert term, you call that translanguaging. Follow me. Let me show you how do we use languages in our daily life. We both go to Lycée Français. We use a lot of French and English in school. Lucas takes Mandarin as his foreign language learning, and he's studying Latin too. We normally watch TV in English and French, but we like to watch anime in Japanese with subtitles. My mom shows us movies in Mandarin and Cantonese too. Our favorite TV comedian is Uncle Roger. In case you did not know, he's the expert of mixing languages. Lucas and I love listening to music. Lucas loves Kid United, L'Enfant et l'Oiseau. My favorite song is Ken Hirai's Boku no Kokoro wo Tsukute yo. We play video games during weekends. Lucas plays FIFA in Japanese and French. I play Animal Crossing. I love listening to those animal language. Reading is my hobby. At home we have many English, French and Mandarin books. In our daily life, we have contact with many languages. Even in some languages, we are rather passive users. We registered all of them in different amount to our repertoire. If you were to peek in our head, you will for sure see a colorful brain. And no, we were not born like that. It was painted bit by bit, day after day with our experiences and encounters. First, let me present our family to you. We were born in an international family. My dad comes from France and my mom was a Malaysian Chinese. In our family, we mainly speak English, French, and Mandarin. But very often, we also add Bahasa, Cantonese, Hokkien, and Teochew touches to our conversation. For example, my Yeye and Nai Nai always praise that we are Gao Gao and they like to bring us Kai Kai when we visit them in France. Wai Gong and Wai Po call the squirrels Tu Pai and they like to say Alamak when we are in trouble. Cantonese is for food. Lucas and I like to eat Xiu Long Bao, Siu Mai, and Char Siu. Obviously, our family contributes a lot to our rich repertoire. Also, we have been moving from country to country. Lucas and I were both born in Singapore, and Montreal is the third city we live in. Before moving to Canada, we lived in Hong Kong for a few years. Was how Lucas used to tell the taxi driver our address in Hong Kong. As we moved, we went to different schools, we met new classmates, new neighbors, and we of course made a lot of wonderful friends. These people we met in our life helped to paint our little brains with different colors too. Over the years, we learn, unlearn, and relearn different languages.
你好，我是汪湘西。Octobre, mercredi, repas. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Wolf.
How do you know?
生日快乐，祝你生日快乐。
とても大好きドラえもん。Samahadi Johnny, Samahadi Johnny.
Tigre, elle danse elle a Winnie Pooh et peinture de tigre.
女
如
女
如
女孩子，
如一只
北京，不要你，阿哥，
And now you understand why do we have colorful brains. Each color is a piece of memory, a trace of connection, un petit morceau de notre vie. There are many children and youth like us in the world. Some of them, their parents are originated from different countries. Some of them, they have extended family members who speak different languages. Some of them moved from city to city. Some of them are brought up in a plurilingual society. We are not monolingual, not just bilingual too, and even multilingual is not enough to describe our repertoire. We are plurilinguals. We are proud because we build strong connections with our family and friends. We speak our mind sincerely, precisely, and loudly. Our creativity gets unleashed. We laugh at many more jokes. Our heart grows bigger. We listen to voices that are different than ours, with a kind and open attitude. And most importantly, we are who we are. 各位叔叔阿姨, Mesdames, Messieurs, be patient with us. Even sometimes, we mix a few words that you don't understand in our speech. Ask us, we will be happy to explain to you. We can search on internet, we can use a dictionary, and we will draw to you if there's no other way. Don't give us disparaging labels when you say, your English is bad, t'as fini de te la péter? Those hurt our feelings. We are not showing off, nous ne sommes pas confus non plus. We are just trying to be our true self. Dear teachers, we know you care. You want us to learn perfect language, but please bear with us if sometimes we speak accented English. Même si on fait souvent des fautes d'orthographe, 我的中文乖乖的, we are learning. You put a smile on our face when you celebrate what we can do. We promise one day we will get there if you give us patience and time. But for now, don't paint our little brain with that unicolor brush. 谢谢, merci, arigato, thank you, terima kasih.
And I love you so, and I want you to know that I'll always be right here. And I love to sing 2 songs to you because you are so